Hello, 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 everybody. It is another race, standard boots race in this main tournament today. I am Nero Lightshine, joined by Jaxie. How are you today, Jaxie?
Hello. I'm doing good. So we have a standard boots. We have Linlinlin versus rdwalshv. Linlinlin is up by 1, so rdwalshv really looking to get a win here so he can stay in this. We have a standard boots today, so we're just doing a standard world state, but we're starting with the Pegasus boots, so we get to go fast, and also there's a slight chance that this might turn into casual boots, but hopefully it doesn't, so that things are interesting. Being said, we are going to be getting started very shortly. What do you expect out of the seed?
Well, did Renderer run it? Then I expect Trolley.
No, I do not think that is. And we're getting started.
Yep, and Uncle's chest will be in a second.
Yeah. Just 10 arrows, so we'll get to see what weapon we got for us today. Got a map check. We got a pendant at Eastern. Everything else is a regular crystal. By the way, shout outs to our tracker for tonight's restream, KYF, or KIF. So shout outs to him. Pushing all the buttons and making sure these things get tracked. And of course, it's casual boots. Why wouldn't it be?
Why not? We don't ever get enough of these casual boots.
But yeah, so at this point, it's basically the standard escape sequence that we've all seen a million times now. So there's not really much to say other than just this starting execution here. Who will be the first out? And rdwalshv is going right.
I've seen this a lot lately. Is right faster or something?
I think it's both. I think it's actually probably the same, judging by just how fast they both caught up to each other. So yeah.
Yep, well, the first 7 minutes of this race generally will tend to be the same with a standard opening.
Yeah, so escape, we got 4 things we can get in here. We have the small key, so now we're gonna get the boomerang chest. We get Zelda's cell. Or no, it is 5. Yeah, I'm miscounting. We get a glove.
Yep, and also Linlinlin also found a full magic refill off that guard.
That's nice. rdwalshv is probably going to be getting that too, because RNG is seeded in standard escape sequences that are race ROMs.
Yep,
Just to make sure that things are fair.
Also, that prize pack is going to have the 8 bomb drop in it too.
Yes.
Because we've seen 20 rubies, a fairy, and a magic refill now.
There's our map, so everything else in here is going to be an item.
Yeah, I love it when we don't have to have the map be in Sanctuary, because that's going to be in the back of your mind the rest of the game. Did you miss something?
Yeah, but just that 1 second time save, though.
Yeah, I actually will grab the map even when it's in Sanctuary, just so I don't waste time later.
I mean, if you know the map is there, why even bother grabbing it? In a race like this, where these players are very, very, very evenly matched and synced, even just grabbing an item that you don't need to grab loses time. And unfortunately, we do lose that sync a little bit.
It's like milliseconds.
And we get it right back.
Yeah, it's only like milliseconds between them. I am eager to see how this seed will play out. Do you know what the difference was between their last race?
I did not watch their last race, so I'm not entirely sure. I can look up right now on race time, actually.
rdwalshv and Linlinlin both got an 8 bomb drop off the ropes.
Yeah, so it looks like their first race, Linlinlin finished 135.26, and rdwalshv did forfeit that. It was in Ambrosia. We get 3 items here in the back. Just a shield, 10 arrows, and a piece of heart. So nothing worthwhile there.
Well, our runners are going to be set for a while on bombs.
For a little while. I mean, we're going to find plenty of bombs along the way, so it's not really going to be too much of a worry. rdwalshv finishing 526, Linlinlin finishing 527. Literally a second apart. And because we have the boots, we just get to knock out some of these checks right away. The Pegasus Rocks and also the library are Sphere 1. We get another shield for our troubles.
We are on shield percent today, apparently.
Maybe we'll find the ride shield, who knows? As much as some people don't like it.
Me being one of them.
I honestly have no preference.
And Lumberjack Cave is 20 rubies, so that's not going to be needed today.
Yeah, definitely not going to be killing Aga for that. Doesn't necessarily rule out the possibility, though. Although we do have a glove, so that could implicate maybe Hammer Dark World access.
Well, with Titan's Mitts, there could be the we could have Dark World access that way too.
Yeah. I mean, could be really bad, like Hammer and Pyramid Fairy, but I don't ever wish that upon anyone. Oh, looks like Linlinlin is setting up a water walk.
Interesting. Yep, that's exactly what Linlinlin is doing. And in Blind's hideout, we have a fire rod, piece of heart refill at that, 10 arrows, and 20 rubies.
Yeah, and Linlinlin is going to be going for an early Ice Rod Cave. I'm intrigued. Normally, runners will just either like orphan this, or they'll just do it with Mini Moldorm Cave, but okay, so 300. That's nice Zora money.
Yep, probably gonna water walk over to Waterfall Ferry now.
Yeah.
Or go to Fake Flipper. There's the book in the well.
That does actually make Desert full clearable. Because we do have that glove, and we have a fire source. There's Cane of Burna.
That's an 8-minute desert already.
Yep.
And ooh, lost the water walk.
Yeah, but yeah, actually, unfortunately, no Moon Pearl, so we ain't getting it back. Yeah, that's one of the things that you have to consider with the water walk is that if you don't have a moon pearl, if you lose that water walk state by getting a heart piece, you don't get it back.
Was that
Because like full heal breaks it.
Now watch the moon pearl be on Hobo.
That would be really insulting.
And Hobo has for us. That's the master sword.
Okay.
You are never going to say no to a sword upgrade. And it was 20 rubies on the library ledge. Linlinlin, though, is going to go straight down, do South Shore, and on race game we have 3 bombs.
So now we're going to see Mini Mold Arm Cave. 5 items. So the sword is out of logic, but because it's a sword, we don't really care. Oh, there's Moon Pearl. Though that puts Eastern in logic. Although Linlinlin's knowledge, it's not in logic right now.
True, but it's not in logic if Big Key is locked behind in its vanilla location, though.
That is true. But even then, like, logic doesn't really matter for these runners.
No, like, I'm just saying, like, and our runners are not going to want to go into a pendant dungeon if they can help it.
Yes. Green pendant, maybe, but I mean, this is just a regular pendant dungeon that offers no extra incentive whatsoever.
Also, it looks like rdwalshv might be going and doing desert right now. It is a crystal dungeon, and he does have to do all 7 of them.
Yeah, I mean, you're right here in the area. You might as well just do it. You don't know what could be in here. Hammer could be in here. Mitts.
Linlinlin is going to go and do sarsaparilla. I was going to say shop. I mean cave.
And by sarsaparilla, you mean Agina.
Oh, is that what his name is? Oops.
Yes.
They look exactly the same, so you can't really blame me for thinking they're the same person.
True. Yeah, so it is a little unfortunate. So Linlinlin's gonna have to come back to this area. But it's more than likely just gonna be a wash.
Is Linlinlin going to Eastern?
No.
Linlinlin's going to go and do the back way of Kakariko.
That was... Actually, you know, that had to be first time because... yeah, Small Key was in one of the first 2 chests.
Yeah, they never did the torch, meaning the big key's there.
Yep.
Compass or the second item are on in the big chest.
Just the map, so the last time's on the boss.
Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's even randomized.
Just add Key Sanity to the mix, then it'll never feel like it's randomized. Or, well, never feel like it's vanilla. That's what I meant to say.
Unless you get that 1 in a quintillion seed where nothing is randomized.
I mean, I don't think that's even possible with the current logic. Because there is a small key in the pod Dark Maze, which is not possible right now to be vanilla, but with the B32 logic, it will be. That being said, moving on. So Linlinlin is going to be taking care of Kakariko, and Artie Walsh is going to be handling Lanmo, which is going to be a pretty simple fight with the fire rod.
Yep, Linlinlin's going to be getting their fire rod around the same time Hardy Walsh finishes up with Landmole.
Ooh. Not getting a 0 cycle. I'm gonna have to go resort to sword spins. Or slashes.
Managed to at least kill 2 of them in 1 cycle, though.
Alright, and there we go. There's our mitts.
Well, we know where Dark World access is, so Aga 1 is likely dead.
Nah, wait, do we?
Kind of. Actually, we still need a hook shot or flippers to make it be dead.
Even if we got that, that's still not certain because 5-6.
No, you use flippers or hook shot to get around.
Okay, but what if hammers and pyramid?
What do you mean?
Hammers and pyramid, then Aga is required.
No, still flippers over to around the pod area.
Yeah, but if hammer is in the pyramid, then how do you have any other way of getting to the pyramid area with the big bomb? That's what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah, I know. Then you use the flippers down around the ice palace area. And go back.
Okay, moving on. So Artie Walsh has now got Dark World access, as well as his bow. Unfortunately, it's the really bad kind of Dark World access where we don't have logical access to East Dark World. But we can just sequence break that with the current jump. Imagine we'll also be seeing Zora area from Artie Walsh as well.
Oh yeah,
He'll actually have the money to be able to afford it.
Yeah, most definitely going to, because, well, and they have the Moon Pearl, so they're going to be able to do the water walk stuff into the Zora fountain, or not Zora, waterfall cave.
Yeah, they will be able to maintain it.
We already know one is a piece of heart. The other is... There's our first bottle.
Oh, which Linlinlin couldn't get because he lost the water walk.
Yeah, hopefully Sick Kid isn't locking something important.
I mean, if it is, it's probably... That's a hook shot.
Yeah, that's kind of needed to beat the game.
Don't know why he purposely lost the water walk there.
He's going to do a splash delete.
Don't know whether or not it's harder to do the splash delete from here. Usually I just do it right on the edge of the thing there. Oh. Little bit. Oh, gets
Hey.
it.
Good job, Artie. That
Right.
actually, he could go up the mountain now. Wouldn't be in logic, but he has Paradox Cave and a lot of checks up there now.
Yeah. Or we could go to Dark World.
We can also go to King's Tomb like Linlinlin do.
Alright, Linlinlin's doing King's Tomb, and never mind, Artie Walsh is making me a liar.
I think he was going to go to Dark World at first, and then he's like, "Oh wait, I got Death Mountain access." Horses might be able to see in the dark, but Link still can't. Five six is Turtle Rock, Swamp, or Skull Woods. Pod is a pendant, or not Pod. Thieves Town is a pendant. It looked like Swamp was our other one.
Yeah, Swamp was the green pendant.
Oh well, Skull Woods is completable.
Oh, that sucks. Tried to get the fairy, but unfortunately the fairy despawned.
Bombo
First
and
medallion.
yeah. No. Artie Walsh is a hammer from being able to complete Ice Palace.
Would be out of logic though.
There was half magic in Skull Woods.
Yeah, that's really nice to get before doing Mothula.
Yeah, the only place better is Ice Palace. Artie Walsh also did pick up a second bottle in Paradox.
Yeah. That was just a bottle with a B in it though.
Yep, sadly. And Floating Island, oh, that is cool.
That is interesting, but that only really matters if Bumper Cave has anything of value. In which
Yep.
case, if it does, then that means it's mirror locked.
Yep. And because we already have the Cane of Burna, so we already have our invincibility item that's required.
Yeah.
Well, required if Spike Cave is required.
We're gonna look at Dark Death Mountain.
Not a bad choice. It's not in logic, but who cares at this point? And Lynn is already at the Moth right now.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Super Bunny is in logic. And the first chest of Hookshot Cave is also in logic. But the other three are not.
Actually, Death Mountain's not in the. There's the mirror.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And and the Moth is down, and it drops the second item.
All right. Well, so that's crystal number 2 for Linlinlin.
Yep, and Turtle Rock's medallion today is Bombos. So Bombos
Hey, we have
is
that.
required. It was in Paradox Cave too, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Hookshot Caves first. That's
Ooh. Okay, so that means that we need the lamp logically for mountain access.
which like we have a lot of the world open, so it could be anywhere. What is Walsh doing? Oh, he's going to Hera.
Hera, yeah.
Well, we're going to find out if Cape is required in just a second. And it is... Oh, that's not required.
No, no. Yeah, no.
And 300 rubies on Ether tablet today.
There's the Ether Medallion on top of Spec Rock.
Ooh, I missed that. Good call.
I'm pretty sure I missed that as well, but I don't know. Jack, there's the silvers. Jack can always confirm that for us.
No, you're never going to say no to silvers, that's for sure. And chess game is single ruby, 20 rubies.
Are you watching trying to do the spin she set up? Gets it.
Brewery is... Come on. There's Tempered Sword.
Yeah, Tempered Sword's nice to have. Because that just makes things easier.
I've always said it's crazy how many enemies die in one hit to the Tempered Sword while taking 2 strikes from Mastered.
Oh, absolutely. And now for Troll Dorm.
Troll Fighter Sword. Ugh, might as well
Yeah.
be vanilla.
Unfortunately, there's no real good way to do this fight, so we have to go with the 6 hits.
I thought it was 7.
Oh, just putting on the cane.
Yep, and 10 arrows on Dig Game. Though Linen actually got a lot of their money back from all the 20 rubies that dropped.
Yep. And rdwalshv just finding a single arrow on Moldorm, but gets a crystal as his reward.
Yep, both runners at 2 crystals apiece now. Yeah, there's an item in the Hera big chest. Stumpy holds 3 bombs. rdwalshv grabs the Ether Medallion.
Oh wait, rdwalshv left a 9 behind.
Yeah, he left the item in the big kit chest.
I wonder if that's gonna bite him.
Maybe.
It probably won't, though.
Well, we still have a lot of items that we still have to find, though.
Yes.
And it can't be the lamp in any of them. Or for it, I mean, because the lamp locks the mountain. There's Ice Rod, 1 ruby, a piece of heart, and another piece of heart. Hype Cave is... I'd give that a solid 4 out of 10.
I mean, it has the ice rod.
That's the only reason it got a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
If it was a heart container and they're not pieces of heart, I would have given it a 5 out of 10.
Alright, we're gonna get a flute activation on rdwalshv's side. Linlinlin, meanwhile, doing mirrorless smith chain. Not entirely sure how much I actually agree with doing mirrorless smith chain this early, but we'll see how it works out.
Well, if it was Hammer there, that would have been a big find. No wonder why Sick Kid is sick. He's giving away his heart. RD Walsh grabbing getting a 10 bomb. Don't really blame him. You've got all the money you need for the rest of the game at this point. RD Walsh is going to go ahead and go into Meyer area.
Yeah, we'll see if my medallion is
That looked like Bombos to me.
I couldn't tell what that was. Our tracker is saying Bombos, so yeah. The Ether medallion is inconsequential to our quest.
Better to have it and not know you needed it though. Because it would have wasted more time to go back up the mountain to grab it.
Oh yeah.
Also, I love. Okay, there's all 4 bottles. Of course, RD Walsh only grabbed 3 of them.
I'm pretty sure that was a 3rd.
No, the 4th is on Bumper Ledge.
Oh right, yeah. God, look at me and not using my memory.
We all have our moments. I think RD Walsh is going to go ahead and go to Thieves Town.
Yeah, Thieves Town is a pendant. But we have the small key in hand, which means that blind is in logic without the hammer.
Yeah, sadly, the the final item could be in there though, or the map, or map or compass. I think they found the map though already.
I mean, we hope that the final item is not. If it turns out to be progression, and you last located, you just resign yourself and you just say, "Well, that's it."
And the attic is a heart container. I almost said the basement. Oh, it was the compass they found in Thieves Town.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we'll pay attention, Artie Walsh, to see if the map was found.
No, I think it was arrows and rubies in the other 2 chests. So
I'll trust that.
So we found 3 items so far.
Yeah, so at this point it is...
Oh wait, no, one of them's the small key.
Yes. Yeah, one of them had to be a small key. Oh, never mind, there's the map.
Yep, so. The basement holds an item unless the hammer's right here.
I mean, hammer being right... Oh my god.
Well,
wow, that's great. Awesome, so you have to go... So logically, you have to go into Pendant Thieves Town to get your lamp for you to get mountain access.
Not the worst logic I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely not, but still, that's kind of funny.
Did that just say Ganon is bacon of despair?
I think it did. We love Blind and his silly puns.
I don't even understand that one.
Got a little off script, but it's fine. Recovered in the end.
And piece of heart on Blind. You gotta now hope that there is nothing in that big chest.
Yeah. Many races have been, unfortunately, lost from people orphaning that thieves' big chest. And boy, is it not a good feeling when you do.
There's actually not a lot of checks they can do right now besides Eastern. They could get RD Walsh could go into Misery Mire and take a gamble there's something there.
Pod technically is in logic.
Very true. can't complete it, but you can get quite deep into it.
Yeah, we can't actually complete the dungeon because we don't have a hammer.
We are going to get a look at the purple chest, though.
I think rdwalshv was going to. I think he was thinking about looting, but then realized, oh wait, yeah, if I do that, then I'm just gonna orphan, Cave 45 and these other checks for literally no reason.
Yep, and chat brings up a good point. Pod is not in logic either.
Well, yes, but you can't complete it.
Yeah.
Because Aga.
We do, though. I just thought of something. Hammer could be on Bombo's tablet.
In which case, then yes, this would be a logical Aga seed. Or no, it wouldn't. What am I talking? What am I talking about? Yeah, no. Yeah, hammer could be on Bombo's tablet. It could be in a lot of places.
And Pyramid Ledge is a single ruby. Isn't that the third one they've found?
I have no idea. Yeah, you could do Aga to get the pod area. Which was my suggestion as to how the logic of this seed is employing.
There's the
the flippers. Okay.
Well, that is logical. First check of swamp. Could always have. I've seen the hammer be there.
See this.
And Bombos holds 20 rubies.
Okay. Homemade Beer just mentioned it in chat, and I was refusing to mention it. Yeah, no. Regarding Specky Clip, like you get the flippers right here, you're 100% doing swamp. But since we can't do that yet, we're just gonna ignore it for now.
Oh, is that the new glitch that was found?
Yeah, so you can just skip the hammer.
Oh yeah, I know. I only learned about it last night.
Alright, so we're doing Hype Cave. We'll see. Oh yeah, actually, wait, no, we did Hype Cave already. Yeah, so rdwalshv is getting his Ice Rod. Linlinlin's in Pod.
Yep, first check in Pod was a heart container.
Yeah, so logically bow locked, but it's not like it really matters. Because both our runners do have silvers.
Is Walsh? Is he going to Pod? Yes, he is. Or maybe he's not. Okay, never mind.
Wait, did he check? Did he check Lake Hylia Island?
Yeah, it was 3 bombs.
Ah, okay, that would explain it, yeah.
Yeah, both of our runners checked it. rdwalshv, though, did not check Hobo, so he's still on Master Sword. Oh, we're getting a look at Sarsparella's hut, though. The mirror and hookshot, mirror was in Super Bunny, and hookshot was Zora Ledge.
Yeah, so our hookshot is flipper locked. I'm trying to remember, where was our mirror up the mountain?
Yeah, it was in Super Bunny. Also, Big Key of Pod is in its vanilla location.
Yeah, so yeah, Hammer could just be sitting in Eastern, so rdwalshv is actually going to be able to route in Eastern with Pod. Linlinlin, unfortunately, will not be able to do the same.
And piece apart in the pod big chest.
Got a compass over in the lower right. In the upper left is just a big 20.
And these ones are small key and the map. So there is an item in Harmless Hellway.
Yeah.
Whether it's the compass or another item, we don't know. That's
Oh my god.
Okay, for once, Crystal Pod has progression.
Not just that, that's a French vanilla hammer.
Yep.
You go in here gambling, but now you double dip this and you single dip it anyway.
I am sure rdwalshv is going to be very happy about finding that hammer.
Oh, anyone would be. Well, unfortunately, screws up the hammer up.
No, Bombos was found. Bombos was found a while ago. It was Paradox Cave.
Yeah, Bombos was in Paradox. Alright, so in terms... Wait.
We're basically just a cane of Samaria from Go mode.
Yeah, how are we just a cane from Go mode at 41 minutes in? Although, to be fair, it's a boot start seed, so these seeds tend to go pretty fast.
Cane right now is the only item of importance that could be on the pedestal, too.
Yeah. Yep. Vitreous, all of Turtle Rock, all of GT. That is where the Canis Mario cannot be.
Yep, it could be in vanilla location in Meyer, which, with the way this seed is, I would not put it past this seed.
With most seeds, there's usually a catch.
Yep, rdwalshv, though, is going to go grab his hammer right now.
A huge sigh of relief, because, hey, I can now just kill the boss.
Yep.
Unfortunately, well, actually, no, it's not really that bad, but he has to do the turtle's room with the fire rod, which can be really bad if things do not go your way.
Yep, looks like Lin, though, is going to go ahead and go up to the Death Mountain right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if Kane is in Hera Big Chest or Thieves Town Big Chest, that's going to be a last location kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you basically bank on Kane not being in Thieves Big Chest because it's so long to go back for one check that if it turns out to be there, you just go, well, I just lose. Like that's it. You know, I made a gamble and that was the worst case scenario.
Well, yeah, you got like Hera and Thieves Town both big chests going back for it, especially since Hera's big key is in the basement, is not something you really want to do. So I think Lin is going to go. Yeah, what am I doing? He can't do anything except Spike Cave or go Paradox right now. Wait, did we ever? Yeah, we did see Spiral Cave. I think it was 50 rubies. Oh, Lynn's. I think Lynn is doing Spike Cave.
Yeah. This is literally the only other thing you can do here, so you might as well just do it here.
Yeah, half magic and boots are going to make this easy. And Spike Cave holds a heart container.
Alright, where are you going now, Lynn? Eastern?
Bad choice.
Well, I mean, yes and no. So Eastern, I don't think we've actually seen anything. So Kane could just be in there.
We haven't seen it, but we know that Lynn needs to go into Paradox Cave and stuff.
Yeah, which unfortunately he is unable to do because he does not have the hook shot.
Oh yeah. And doesn't got flippers either.
Yeah, which those flippers are on purple chest. And that mirror was on the mountain.
Lynn, though, is taking a gamble that there is something in Eastern.
I gotta imagine he's feeling behind, so this is something that I don't think is on rdwalsh's mind. So I agree with this play, but whether or not it's the right play remains to be seen.
We, of course, know that the 2 items in Skull Woods are in the back.
Yeah.
Which were half magic and 10 arrows.
Well, yeah, half magic was in the vanilla big key chest.
We used French vanilla today, so Fire Rod actually, no, the lamp was locking Fire Rod. What am I talking about? And there's the compass. So other 2 items are in the vanilla big key chest and on Armos Knights.
Yep. So we'll see if this yields anything of value. For Lynn's sake, it's the cane. So that's definitely going to be something he needs, and it also puts us into no mode. Not killing
And
the boss.
he's just
Okay. Yeah, so only 1 item left. just gonna bail before killing the boss.
Yep. I think Lynn is headed to pedestal. Or not.
No, can't check it from the Dark World. rdwalshv, however, can.
I'm wondering what Lynn is doing. Oh, is he grabbing purple chest? Gonna get those flippers.
I mean, yeah, he needs to grab this.
Oh, he can do hammer pegs too.
Yeah. Ooh. Mozilla is not being very respectful.
Now he's got bottles he could use.
There we go.
And piece of heart on hammer pegs. Lynn, no. Oh,
I'm pretty sure Lynn do Smith?
yes, he did it first.
Lynn is going back in for Thieves' Big Chest. I am surprised by this.
We're gonna probably get a head look right now. Nope, never mind.
No, or not. Come on, you're teasing us.
Well, fine, Walsh. See if we ever commentate for you again for teasing us. Well, of course we will, but that's besides the point.
Whatever. So we're getting new things. So Artie Walsh is going to be dipping Meyer without the cane. Linlinlin's going to be checking the Thieves' Big Chest and demonstrating exactly why you usually last locate this. It just takes so painstakingly long just to get this one item.
And Thieves Town Big Chest holds
Art
not
container.
the red item we're looking for.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, he's going to just take a death warp here. Faster than saving and quitting. He's probably going to do the purple chest now.
Yeah. Artie Walsh so far has actually been, like, everything has basically worked out for him. Despite giving a hard container, that's really heartbreaking. Oh my god, Twitch chat. Yep, Linlinlin's going to be doing the purple chest. That was the thing to do.
Yep, and the lobby chest is the big key. I'm sure Lynn is going to be happy and also angry at the same time when they find these slippers.
Oh, Lynn is not going to be happy at all. Because Lynn's going to come across that hook shot and realize, if I had just not lost the water walk, I would have known that that was there.
He's going to go do Ice Palace.
Yeah. Besides Turtle Rock and Swamp, this is the only other dungeon we haven't seen from either of our runners.
Yep, and there's.
Oh my god! There we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's just throw a fetch quest into it. Why not?
Yep. Which will lead the powder, which will lead to gold sword.
I swear to God, if I actually see a seed where that happens, where it's not planned out, I will actually quit commentating forever.
I've seen a seed where the mushroom was on ped that led them to Cape, which led to nothing. I think it was like 10 arrows on Bumper Ledge. And that's the second item.
Alright. It's Meyer not the answer. So it's either ice or it's swamp.
Well, could also be Armos.
Or Armos.
Or Hera.
Or this mushroom.
Or Hera.
Or Hera, yeah. Let's just I'm purposely not counting all of the terrible one-off. Right color, wrong shape.
Beautiful bomb jump in Ice Palace. Looks like rdwalshv is going to go to ice as well.
Yep, I'm just going to follow right in Lin's footsteps.
I'm surprised they don't go and do Hobo first.
Nah, you do this first. Because then, why, like, you'd be... Doing Hobo first means you have to swim all the way back to do ice. It's faster to just do ice first and then do Hobo. Well, more efficient, I should say.
There's the big key, and it's French vanilla location. And is this going to be where Kane is today?
No.
Nope.
Another heart container.
I hate it when Kane of Samaria is in the icebreaker chest.
Thankfully, it's not this time. That doesn't mean it couldn't be in ice. Also, this just made me realize pet is an option.
Yep.
And hey, look, there's the riot shield. I told you we'd find it.
I was pretty convinced we were going to find it when we found the fire shield before we left the castle.
Yeah, so Lynn is also doing this at the hook shop, which is the even worse way of doing it, but thankfully it looks like there was actually a small key in the first chest.
Yep, and already getting their bomb jump done first attempt.
Mm-hmm. Compass.
Yep. Ugh. Well, at least they can kill Cold Stare while they're here. And it's not a pendant boss, at least.
Yeah.
I think they found all 3 items too.
I don't keep track of that.
Yeah, I know they found the compass and the big key, of course.
Alright. So, Gold Stare for Linlinlin. Oh. Please don't die.
Oh. Now you gotta really hope that the cane was not on Cold Stare.
I mean, if we found all 3 items, then the cane definitely won't be in Cold Stare.
Oh yeah, whoops, sorry.
Well, I mean, that's assuming that our intuition is correct.
Yeah, assuming we counted.
Wait.
Yeah, he's going to go to Zora and stuff.
Yeah, so yeah, he should do this.
Yep, he's gonna get his first bottle here in the Zora in the Waterfall Cave too.
Yeah, first bottle it almost an hour in, and it was a check that you could have had if you checked it first instead of the chest on the left.
Yep, sadly, hindsight's
Yeah, he's clearly showing his frustration there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna translate what those slashes came out as.
Words that we cannot say here on SpeedGaming.
Yeah, hence why I'm not translating them. I'm sure there's some very angry slashes when he saw those hook shot too. Walsh can now take his time a little bit. One cold stare is a lot easier to manage than 3.
Alright, gets cold stare down.
Yep, and yep, it was the map.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes it where either Hera or Swamp has to have the Kane or Armos at this point.
I mean, yeah. Either that or it's Pedestal.
True, but we don't wish that on anybody at this point. I do, but like last time I wished it on somebody, I got Cape on Pedestal, which led the Kane of Samaria.
Of course. Yeah.
We've already seen Meyer.
Yeah, rdwalshv went into Meyer already.
Yep, it had 2 useless items.
Yeah. So really the only good option right now for Walsh is to go to Swamp. At least that's from what we know. That is probably the best option.
Yep, because we've seen both tablets. And Walsh is going to Thievestown, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get his lamp here. It's not gonna provide him really much of anything else other than just, oh, this is how you get to the flute.
And I don't care who you are, like, having a lamp is always nice, so you don't have to spend a lot of extra time in dark rooms.
Yeah, I mean, like if I see a lamp in plain sight, like, you know, like I'm going to get it.
If you don't have to go far out of your way for it, then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Lynn is going to go ahead and get their 300 rubies off of the Ether tablet. Is Lynn going to go ahead and do basement, or is he going to skip and go right to Moldorm?
I don't think you do, honestly.
No, he grabbed the ruby from the mini Moldorm. He can't do Harappa.
Well, no. He grabbed the rupee after it touched the ground. If it was before, then yeah, he'd have to leave the dungeon.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, the mushroom was 20 rubies. No, Lynn has not gone to Hera before. It was Walsh that did. Oh, okay.
Moldorm, unfortunately, getting a fast one on Lynn. I guess his revenge all the same. For his one singular arrow and another crystal.
rdwalshv getting their lamp right here. Nope, he is not going into the basement.
I mean, you feel behind, you're gonna feel poised to want to make skips to try and catch up. Certain decisions in racing definitely impacted by how you feel against your opponent.
Lynn's going to go up the Turtle Rock and open up the way there. Or not open it. Actually, yeah, he can open up Turtle Rock. Can't do anything, but he can at least open it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, funny thing is that Ganon Ped would actually not be the worst thing in the world right now.
No, but there's a green pendant turn-in they could do before Ped.
Yeah.
And rdwalshv is going to go ahead and check the bumper ledge, which holds the fourth bottle. Oh, we're getting a look at Graveyard Ledge.
I always forget this check exists. Yeah, this is also another possibility.
This could be it right here.
Possibly.
We'll know in about 10 seconds. Lynn and it's 3 bombs.
Nope.
Lynn getting their flute and something else out of Hookshot Cave. They're going to be getting their mirror though here in just a moment.
Yep, right there.
Yep, and rdwalshv is going to make the play into Swamp really quick, and I'm going to be right back.
Of course. Yeah, so Swamp does give us the green pendant, but at the same time it is also 6 items, and currently it is the densest location that we have at our disposal. Yeah, so Linlinlin didn't finish ice because he unfortunately took a death to Cold Stare. But Cold Stare does not have an item on him, so Linlinlin's probably just gonna go and patch up that error when he's in go mode.
Okay, I'm back.
There's another medallion, which we don't need. Lin is going to be taking the Diptomire, presumably. Head was not checked. rdwalshv had an opportunity to check it, but neglected to do so.
Yeah, can't really blame him. But when you're right there and you flute, you might as well do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's It's both good and bad for Twitch chat because it's good because it builds up the suspense, but it's bad because Twitch chat doesn't get to live on their memes yet for a little while anyway.
Yep, and we know it can't be Pyramid Fairy because Kano Samaria is needed for one of our 2 5/6 crystals.
Yes. Yeah, Linlinlin's also going to be going into the swamp.
Well, Thievestown Big was already checked. It was a heart container.
Yeah. Linlinlin decided to orphan it, but went back for it later. There's the cane right there. All right.
Yep, we're in
We're just
go
gonna
mode.
get out of here. Yeah, we're in go mode 110.07.
Yep, and Lynn is going to be only about a minute and a half behind. Lynn is also. This is going to be a very close race, that's for sure. They're literally going. Like, this race is far from over.
Yeah, I mean Lynn's gonna be a little bit behind, but anything can happen.
Meyer Big Key was in lobby chest. Chancellor, we don't wish that on people. Don't put that in the universe.
I don't think our runners are going to fall to Ganon that many times.
Once at most. And I wouldn't even bet on that.
Lynn going straight to the back, wisely avoiding left side swamp.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be very glad he skipped the left side.
I mean, that's the smart thing to do in this scenario. It's like left side swamp is just slow. It's just slow for 2 checks that could potentially just be map and compass. But yeah, so there's go mode for Lynn 112.34. So about 2 minutes behind. Okay, who name sniped this? Who name sniped Swamp Palace as a Twitch username? That's awesome. All right, done with Meyer. Onward to Turtle Rock.
Yep.
But first, get dead rocked because why not?
The game's like, eh, I haven't been trolly enough yet.
Yeah, so rdwalshv winning this will force a game 3 between these two. And there's the big key for Linlinlin. Meanwhile, in Turtle Rock, rdwalshv is going to try to find the big key. And hopefully it's just right here and not vanilla. Powder.
Well, you're never gonna say no to the powder, that's for sure.
I mean, I'm not going to need it. I guess it does give you a potential heal when you're at the top of GT. Well, these chain chomps are not behaving at all. Alright, there's Vitreous down for Linlinlin. Now all he needs to do, he needs to go and patch up Ice Palace, and then I tail it over to Turtle Rock.
Yep. And we're gonna soon be playing everyone's second favorite game. That isn't this game anyway. Everyone's favorite game that isn't in this. That you get what I mean. Everyone's favorite game is guess how many blue balls there are.
rdwalshv get the big key, or am I missing something?
I don't think he did.
Yeah, I'm like, the big key is vanilla, isn't it? Because the chomp's chest was a heart container. Yep.
He's got to go back.
Yeah. Sorry, you don't get to skip a key, unfortunately. All right, so that's a little bit of a time loss. And also a little bit of feeling a little stupid, but it's fine. That can be recovered from. Yeah, well, that at least if you're not for that. Well, that's as far you could have figured that out. Because the game won't allow you to go any further than that.
I'm sure there will be a glitch found in a couple of years where we won't even need the keys in Turtle Rock.
That exists. It's called plain birded. Because then you just only really need one.
course, RD is... Oh, RD does have to do laser bridge. He needs a small key.
Yeah. No way to avoid it.
There's a shovel. The small key is going to be in the last chest, isn't it? Yep. Okay, everyone, it's time to get your guesses in on 1 to 22 where the big key in GT is. I know, quick and short explanation about it, but we are literally coming in from Turtle Rock.
Yes, so put your guesses in chat, 1 through 22. This is where the Ganstar Big Key will be. The closest to the chest that the Ganstar Big Key is in will win nothing but Internet Pride. All right. We're going left first.
Yep, chest 2 is 300 rubies. Chest 3 is a small key. Chest 4 is a small key. Chest 5 is 20 rubies.
We're going to be doing Dark Magician route.
Can't really blame him for doing this. Chest 6 is small key. Chest 7 is a compass.
All right, so we're going right. All right, so compass room, 50 rupees, 10 arrows, heart, and 5 rupees.
Yep, and that's check 11 there.
All right, well, there goes my guess.
I put as 22 because I like to be trolly.
I guessed 8, so
Walsh taking a gamble, there's going to be nothing left on left side. And in Bob's chest, we will have 3 bombs.
Oh, and this is actually the true Dark Magician route where you go to the Southwest Room and then you do full right. I didn't even realize that.
$20 rubies, 20 rubies, and
Ooh. So it is on the left side.
Yep.
So
Oh,
Linlinlin. Wait, why is he going right? Oh.
He's checking the tile room.
Oh. Wait, why? Okay. Not sure how I feel about doing tile room before doing everything else, but okay.
Yeah, I don't agree with this myself, but
I mean, it's a gamble. That is as much as I'll say. It is a gamble. Nope.
Yep, not there.
So if Linlinlin goes full left, that is time that is gained back. I wouldn't say flexing a Tower Room Gambit is something that would be him, because I mean Tower Room's a lot of time. So like that's just time you're never gonna get back. Yeah, it still could be 22. I believe we are on. This is gonna be 18. Yeah, so that was 18. We're gonna be climbing up the gauntlet now. Now, Linlinlin could catch up here if he decides to do a full left route.
And it looks like the closest was a guess of 13. Or 14, I mean. And that was DJ, or DG, I think is how you say your name. So, grats. Oh, wait, no, Diabolical Pancake at 16. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So shoutouts to you. Oh, Linlin's also making a decision to go right. Now does he go full right, or okay, no, it's just partial right. So now he's gonna go left. Regardless, this is still time that is gained on Walsh just because Lin did not deal with Tile Room. However, whether or not that's actually going to make a difference, hard to say. On to torches 2 for Artie Walsh. Well, Linlinlin is going to be approaching the big key very soon.
Yep, there's the big key. And 3 bombs. Hey, drop those on that thing. You're not a true Link of the Past randomizer if you don't put the bombs back where you got them in that slot.
All right. And now we'll see how well Artie Walsh knows his agonometry. And Linlinlin, meanwhile, is climbing up the gauntlet. Got a double there. Ooh, this is actually not a bad pattern. Gets another one there for a single. Gets another single, so that is 4. Good for a double. All right. Agatu done. So now it is on to face Ganon. Tempered Sword, so we have 12 hits phase 1, 12 hits phase 2, 4 hits phase 3, and because we have silvers, just 4 silver arrows on phase 4. And Ganon is speaking the wise words of some character from Final Fantasy. Alright, on to phase 3.
Yep, this Ganon fight going basically completely on script.
Yeah. Going as text.
Being nice tonight with the teleports.
Yeah. Alright. Silver might punch your weakness. 2 arrows. 3.
And Ganon goes down. Get your GGs in chat. As long as RD Walsh doesn't fall to the most dangerous boss in all of video games. And RD Walsh will finish with an official race time.gg time of 1:33:35.
All right. And so with that, RD Walsh forces things to a game 3.
Yeah, always fun to see a game 3.
Linlinlin also on Aga 2. We're finishing up very shortly. Nicely done.
Yep.
now on to Ganon.
And welcome, Lynn. GG.
GG's.
Also,
And we are
welcome
also
to
joined by rdwalshv as well.
Yo, what's up, y'all? GG's, Lynn.
GG's.
I am really thankful I got the hookshot on the second try with Ancilla. That's always something I'm a little bit inconsistent on, but yeah, this seed is complete disaster if you don't get that hookshot, I think.
I went on an adventure not knowing the hookshot was there.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
You did.
I got my hammer kind of early, and I figured with Aga being fully in logic, like the flippers are probably the item I expected the least to find as my progression.
Yeah, and they were on purple chest as well.
That's the thing. Since Aga was fully in logic, like I was like, probably not gonna beat the flippers anyways. So let's just look for something else that is not flipper locked, aside from Zora. And oh.
Right, yeah, like, so I did damage it. So, like, early game I did damage to Desert, and yeah, I got the mitts from there. So I didn't have the moon relic, so I didn't have the Dark Axe yet. So, like, after that I did Mini Moldarm Cave, but I also got that, like, 300 rupee out of Mini Moldarm Cave, so it's like, alright, I'll just keep doing the standard route and just, like, do the, you know, ice route into the water box Zora area, and yeah, kind of paid off, I guess. Yeah, and then, like, after that I just kind of, like, beeline for the mountain, because it's really badly out of sequence, but like at least you get like, you know, your rock me down.
I mean, I feel like if you have a hook shot, like it's always a good play, honestly.
Yeah.
For like doing an overworld tour, so then I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, obviously the best case scenario happened where you get the mirror before you go to Dark World. So yeah, like that. Yeah, that kind of felt really good, and then. Yeah, I don't know, like, nothing really kind of, like, escaped me. Like, I guess it took a while to get to the cane, like, clearing the back of these down. I can kind of justify that, but yeah, I didn't want to, like, just YOLO swamp.
I mean,
like, you know,
there's no item in the front in these down. That's the
totally,
thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, it definitely mirrored out the first time, because, you know, no hammer, and, like, you know, when there's an item there, like, that's an idea down, but yeah, like, once you're on the back 8 hunts, like, okay, it's 4 items, it's really fast, compared to your other options, like, I'm not touching Eastern of the Sea, come on. So, yeah.
Yeah, this seed was interesting.
And then I was kind of tilted by those flippers when I was in ice. Like the whole time in ice was like, why flippers? Like I made the right call by just going to pod, and there were some flippers. Yeah, when I got the lamp out of the blind cell, like, well, I have that purple chest, or just going to pod, and I just went to pod.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. Yeah, and it's the right call, just not as right as you would hope it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, surely there's something behind that hammer. Yeah, just the King of Samaria.
Yeah, just eventually, not as not as immediate as you would like. You gotta wait for it.
So the interesting thing is that if this, like, so the interesting thing is that, so with your hammer being late, so Specky Clip could have actually been relevant in this seed if it was allowed. Something I kind of actually
I don't want to talk about this, I'm sorry.
I mean, it was probably more relevant for me, like, yeah, like, I mean, you kind of have, I don't know that I would do it with a Pendant Swamp, but, like, that's just, like, a lot of risk, and, like, you know, I don't have Hammer yet, and I could very well be Go mode, and, like, you know, I spot end up, like,
sure.
2 screens over, so, yeah, I don't think I would have gone for it, but we don't have to worry about that at least.
Yeah, not yet, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seed was wild.
Yeah. Also, shout out to forgetting that it was Vanilla Binky in Turtle Rock. That felt great.
Yeah. I was trying not to bring that up.
Yeah. Yeah. That kind so, and also, I'm just gonna talk about my GT route because I'm sure everyone has a lot of questions about. I usually go DM default right because no one else does that, and it makes me feel special. And then like I just felt bad enough about like some of the other plays I made, and like I did obviously I don't know that like Lynn's just kind of getting rammed by the hook shots. So yeah, that's why I went for Calvary after because like maybe if I had remembered to get the big key that in Turtle Rock, like I would have just like just put the tail between the legs and gone for the aggressive left side. But yeah, that felt right.
Yep, and regardless, you still were able to pull away with a victory. So is game 3 on the schedule yet?
We have not talked about it.
No,
I
not
would
yet.
assume sometime over the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. I might have something coming up on Sunday, so
Okay.
we'll
Yeah.
see.
Saturday would work. Yeah. Yeah, game 3, that's exciting. Like, I'm already a little bit farther than I anticipated being in this tournament, so yeah, like anything else that happens, like, I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this tournament. Like, I'm glad I'm here, and yeah, there's been some fun races. I hope I get, and hopefully, there's one more in store for me, so, forward to that.
Yep, and it sure hopefully will be a very, very interesting game 3. At least it will not be standard boots, that's for sure.
Yeah, I at least got my second standard boots in before I got eliminated, so I was happy about that. Got to play every mode twice. Yeah, thank you guys for the retweet and commentary. Thank you, Jalen, for the race and GG's again. And yeah, we'll catch y'all next time.
All right. Well, I guess on that note, we should maybe wrap it up. What do you say, Nero?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right.
You want to go ahead and close this out?
Yeah, sure. So be sure to follow both of our runners, Linlinlin, rdwalshv. Putting on an excellent show for us. Be sure to check out the schedule. We got nothing else scheduled for the rest of the evening, but we have on Friday at 9:10 p.m. we have Ganon's Gone Wild versus CS Tutor over on SpeedGaming Main, and then also on Sunday at 5:10 it's the same too, with the channel yet to be determined. Be sure to give a follow to all the SpeedGaming channels, SpeedGaming 2 through 6, as well as our foreign language channels, and also make sure to give a follow to the ALTTP randomizer channels as well. And also be sure to give a follow to my co-commentator, Nero Lightshine. And also, we haven't shouted him out much, but also shout outs to our tracker, Kif, for pushing those buttons, keeping us honest, making sure everything all on the bottom of the screen is lit up there for everyone to know exactly what each runner has. It's a hard job, and we thank our trackers very dearly. That being said, I'm not sure I got anything else, so I will let my co-comp take the final word.
Yep. So yeah, this is Nero Lightshine, joined by Jaxie and Kif, saying good night, guys.